Hey guys, welcome to Cheese Week, Day 6. Yesterday I tried a very interesting cheese which I gave a 10 out of 10. It's from California, El Capitan from Stoit Dairy, and it was an extremely complex Spanish style cheese, which reminded me of a Manchego. But instead of being made with sheep's milk, it was made with cow's milk. And it didn't say how long it was aged. When I rated it as a 10-10, I estimated that it was definitely aged more than 6 months. And I'm actually going to go to that Farmstead Cheese Company down in Escalon, California pretty soon. That's how much I liked that cheese. Now, what it also made me realize is that I wanted to compare it with a confirmed age Manchego from Spain. So I zeroed in on something called La Gruta del Sol, which is a 12-month aged Manchego from Spain, or Manchego rather. And this is from their website here. 12-month aged Manchego, Spain's most iconic sheep's milk cheese, has intensity after 12 months of aging. Firm and crumbly in texture, it delivers bold, complex flavors with pronounced nuttiness, sharpness, and a lingering savory finish. Perfect for cheese boards, pairing with bold wines or enjoying on its own. The cheese type is hard, texture is firm and crumbly, as one might expect from 1 year aged cheese. Deep brown rind, it's yellow inside, flavors bold, nutty, sharp. The appearance, it's a round wheel, deep brown textured rind, and inside it is yellow. Now, if you take a look at this wheel here, it does say product of Spain. Now, here's something I find interesting. The La Gruta del Sol website, which La Gruta del Sol I believe means Cave of the Sun. They have a very clean, easy to read website, but this caught my attention right here. La Gruta del Sol was created out of consideration for the consumer and our desire to provide Americans with products that Spaniards know well. Now, it goes on to explain about traveling around through different cities and towns in Spain and finding products that their group believes that Americans would enjoy. Now, what I admire that, and I understand it. I've done the same thing in Japan. There are regional foods there that I just really wish Americans were aware of and they could enjoy, such as smoked everything. Smoked pickles from Akita Prefecture is one thing that a lot of people around the world haven't heard of, and it's absolutely wonderful. So with this company, La Gruta del Sol, enjoying the process of finding partners or cheesemakers, perhaps in small towns in Spain, I'd like a little bit more transparency, and I'd like to know exactly where this cheese is from. Not just from Spain, but from what farmer, what region. That's my only complaint with their website right there. So as you can see, you can actually see lactate crystals in this. A lactate crystal forms when a cheese has been aged for a long time. And the one that I tried yesterday from Escalon, California, and was blown away by, it had a considerable amount of lactate crystallization. Let's see what this has on the nose. Okay, it's a standard Manchego. I'm getting some grassy notes, a nutty flavor or a nutty aroma. I'm almost getting a little bit of cashew and a bit of citrus. So let's go ahead and break this thing apart. It's that's about perfect actually. It's not too crumbly. And let's see what it tastes like. Wow. Crunchy, really nice crystallization there of lactate crystals. The texture to this is nailed to perfection. Absolutely nailed. Um, this is in a different class of the Manchego that I tasted yesterday. I said that that was world class. The El Capitan Spanish style cheese from Escalon, California, made with cow milk instead of sheep's milk. This is uh, it's a more authentic Spanish Manchego, and to me, I consider it to be pretty much perfect. I'm getting a little bit of lemongrass, and some unidentifiable citrus, almost as if it's a yuzu or a mandarin. Okay, it's perfect. I'm going to give this cheese a 10 out of 10. It's a world class cheese, but I am going to knock off 2 points for marketing. One is that their website does not list the ingredients, and I think that it should. It's one of the few cheese websites that I've ever seen that doesn't list the ingredients. Now, while the wheel does say that it's imported from Spain, and the website talks about their passion of finding products in small towns around Spain, which one? I would like to actually know. I'd like to know what town this came from, because some cheesemaker somewhere that has partnered with La Gruta del Sol is a master, and I would like to know more about it rather than just an umbrella name. So for an overall experience, it's an 8. The cheese is a 10. And if you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe. I enjoy doing them. There's more to come. So enjoy your cheese tasting. Till next time, peace out from San Francisco. Bye.